Once upon a time, in a bustling forest filled with lush trees and chirping birds, there lived a little ant named Andy. Andy was a cheerful and diligent ant who took pride in his work. He lived among a colony of ants that always worked together to gather food and build their anthill. One sunny morning, as Andy prepared to leave the anthill, he overheard his friend, Lazy Larry, the grasshopper, singing joyfully while lounging on a broad, shady leaf. "Andy, come join me," called Lazy Larry. "Forget about working all day. Why not relax and enjoy the wonderful sunshine like me?" But Andy shook his head with a smile. "I would love to, Larry, but I have work to do. Winter is coming, and we need to gather enough food to last until spring." With a determined spirit, Andy marched off to join his fellow ants, carrying seeds and leaves back to the anthill. Meanwhile, Lazy Larry spent his days singing and hopping between trees, enjoying the warm summer days without a care in the world. As days turned into weeks and the first leaves of autumn began to fall, Andy and his friends were busy storing their food underground. One chilly morning, Larry woke up to find the grass frosty and the sun peeking through bare branches. He shivered and realized he had no food stored away. Frightened and hungry, Larry hopped over to the anthill. "Oh dear Andy," he begged, "I'm so cold and hungry. I didn't prepare for winter. Can you help me, please?" Andy, the little ant, feeling sorry for his friend, invited Lazy Larry inside. "Of course, Larry. We ants always help our friends. You can share our food, but remember, next summer, don't waste your time. There is value in hard work." Over the long winter days, Larry stayed with the ants, learning the importance of planning and hard work. By the time spring arrived, Larry decided he would be a different grasshopper. When the weather warmed up and everything bloomed again, Larry was the first to wake up early, eager to work alongside Andy. From then on, Larry the grasshopper became known as Larry the go-getter, working hard beside his friends and never taking the sunny days for granted again. And so, the once playful grasshopper learned an important lesson about the value of hard work, living happily and prepared ever after. The moral of this story is that hard work and planning make life easier, especially when times are tough.